Welcome back to D-Living. You know, you might think of metal as being heavy and uninviting, but designer Timothy Oulton has broken that barrier and built metal into many of his designs. And here to talk about how you can work metal into your design is Jessica Haston from the Timothy Oulton store in Dallas.
Hi,
welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Well, so I am a huge fan of this store.
Yes.
I shop there all the time. I told you I just went this weekend.
We love when you come in.
Brought my family because it's such a unique, I mean, truly, I don't even think unique covers it, store.
No, we are, I think, in my career, I've worked for several different furniture galleries, and we're so unique because it really is like walking into Timothy Oulton's home. So when you come in, it's not museum-like where you feel like you can't walk in and be comfortable. We really want you to come in, test drive everything, live it like you're living in your own home.
Like I'm doing with your beautiful hat that you brought today.
We have a London cafe where we serve coffee. We encourage people to come in, relax, sit down, and just have a good time.
We love that.
Yes.
Well, so let's talk about some of the trends that your store has really sort of brought to the forefront in design.
Okay, sure.
I love that you've incorporated metal into so many furniture pieces.
Yes, we are known for a lot of our metal pieces. People will see this desk, for instance, and recognize it off the bat that it's Timothy Oulton. But I think metal has been incorporated into designs in several ways where people don't always notice. For instance, the nail head trim here on this chair.
So pretty.
And here with the beautiful blue leather and this fun striped seat, which does flip, by the way. And you can turn it over to have just your solid seat. But the silver nail head trim really stands out and pops against the leather.
I love that. Because it can be very Art Deco, it could be Western. You could really make this chair fit with any decor.
Exactly, and you can choose your own leather, so you can do any color that you'd like.
Oh, I like that. Okay, and I love all these fun sort of vintage sports looking pieces
this is
as well.
one of our bar stools, and it actually comes in 3 different sizes. So at this size, it can be used as a great footstool or extra seating for kids' room. And it's got the use of the tubular metal. And of course, you have your rugby ball inspired seat that can come out and be used for play.
That is so cool. Multi-purpose.
Exactly.
I love that. All right, and let's talk about this chair here, because I know you can flip that seat around as well.
Yes, this has to be one of my favorites because it has a really traditional style. It's called the Bighorn, and you've got more of the hand nailed brass trim, but with this color, it's a little bit more traditional, where the silver has a little bit of pop and it's kind of modern.
More modern, yeah.
And this seat here, we've done with the velvet seat, but if you'd like to flip it over, you have
leather.
just your standard leather to match the upholstery.
That is so pretty. Well, and one of the things that I love about Timothy Oulton is it's a good balance of masculine and feminine.
Yes, when you come in the store, I think right away you do get a big dose of masculine, large-scale furniture. But as you can see here, we've got small-scale chairs, and you can mix in your choice of velvets or fabrics, linen, and really soften up the pieces. And that's when it's nice to mix your metal with leather or with fabric.
Well, and so many of these pieces have sort of almost an antique feel and quality about them, so they would mix well with true antiques.
Oh, yes, definitely. I think you have to think about your home, the way that you're living, and then imagine how you can mix one of our pieces. You don't have to do the entire room set. We love when you do and encourage that.
Right.
But not everyone lives in Timothy's brain. So you'll have to see how you can put this one piece into your study, media room, game room, and imagine your photos and pieces from your house really decorating it up.
Well, and I love that there's so many British influences
yes,
as well.
We have the British flag pillows, shadow boxes, curtains, even a vintage Union Jack sofa that comes in 2 different styles.
Well, and I do think that if ladies are having a hard time getting their man to go furniture shopping,
this is the place.
This is the place.
Men absolutely love it. We have a train that goes around the store, and we have a 2,000-gallon fish tank with a yellow submarine right in the front door when you come in. It's a lot of fun. People just end up spending, I think, more time than they expected when they do come in.
I know I have.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for bringing these today. These are gorgeous. And
yes, please, everyone come see us. We've just had a ball being here.
Thank you so much. Well, you can get more design inspiration by going to timothyOulton.com. And go in and check out the store. You'll have a lot of fun.